when we create a new class, or more precisely, when we create a header file and a source file containing the description and the methods of the new class, it doesn't mean this class will be actually created in the program. To do that, we have to create an instance of the class, which is only a kind of blueprint of the object what we would like to create. To demonstrate it step by step, let's start with the engine example. Create a new application, Qt widgets application, choose, give it the name engine project, platform is desktop, main window is good, and we can finish creating the project. We have main window H, we have main CPP, we have main window CPP, and for main window UI. If we want to add our own custom class to it, right click on the project name, add new, C++, and this time not source file or header file, but C++ class. Choose, give it a name, it will be engine. Now the rest just leave as it is, and that's it. We are ready with the new class. But this class is only a possibility. It's not in the program yet. If we compile the program, it will not appear in the execution of the program at all. How to create the instance is doable in several ways, but I demonstrate you the one which is probably the most frequently used in Qt. First of all, let's write some code into our engine. I prefer to start with the header file because that's where one can create the structure of the class. So what we have in the header file in engine H is only one entry, only one member, which is the constructor of engine. We add another method here representing the execution code of engine class, and at the moment we don't even have to go on. It's sufficient to demonstrate what we need. The next step is to write the executable code in engine CPP. Engine CPP contains the executable of the constructor, which at the moment is irrelevant. We don't want to use it now, but we have to define what the run method will have to do. The run method doesn't have any return value, so it's void. And its name has to be expanded with engine, otherwise the compiler will not find in which class it belongs. So we have engine, and run is offered, and all we want to do in this method is a printout. The printout will happen with qdebug, and to get access to it we have to include qdebug. now we can complete the program, the method, qdebug, and don't forget the parenthesis. And our message will be only a short one. Here we are. The class is completed. Now we can look after creating the instant, the object of this class. It's usually the same 3 or 4 steps what we have to do to achieve it. First of all, open main window .h, the main window header. In the main window header we need access to our new class, which is in engine header. With including it, we can provide access to it, we can grant access to whatever in this header file. Let's go on, and now the next step is to create a pointer. Once we create the object, we need a reference to be able to use the object. The reference will be the address of this object, and the address will be held in a pointer variable. Let's name this pointer engine, and the type will be engine2. In other words, it's a variable holding the address of an engine type object. We have the pointer now. Next step is to physically create the engine object. The best place to do it, we need a place, we need a section which is surely executed. The best for such purpose is usually the constructor of main window. What we need to do here is we load the address of the newly created engine instant into engine pointer, and there we are. It's basically finished. The only thing which is a best practice, and it's highly recommended to do, is once we dynamically create this variable engine, we need to destroy it once the program is about to close. And the place to do it is, as well as creating was in the constructor, as well the destroy will happen in the destructor. So in the destructor we do delete engine. Delete will get the access to the object through its pointer. So we can use the pointer, and we don't need to refer to, we don't need any other ways to refer to the object. It is completed. So if we test it, we shall probably not see any spectacular behavior, but the only thing we need at the moment is to see if the program actually compiles and starts. And this is what happens. So what we have here, we just to repeat the few steps once more. First, we include our new header file, the header file of our new class, in main window. Then we create a pointer pointing to this class in private, in the private section. Then comes the actual creation of the object, which is in main window CPP constructor, and this is the line here which actually creates the object and fixes its address in the pointer engine. And just to keep it symmetric, in the destructor we delete the engine by means of its pointer.